I gripe a lot about my body, and I look in the mirror sometimes and I'm just like, oh, God, what's that? Is that my body? But I got to thinking, and I'm like, you know what, Lord, I guess you really know me better than I do know myself. And you made me a little bit uncomfortable with the way I look. And that's great. You know why? Because that keeps me from whoring. Because if I had a perfect body like some of these girls on here, and a nice big juicy booty and firm breasts, I'd be the biggest slut this county'd ever seen. I mean, y'all just thought you knew a few whores, but you wouldn't know whores like I would be whoring. I'd be a whole new kind of whore on a different level. Man, woo, I'd be nasty, just nasty, and I know it. So I'm grateful that I'm a little chubby, too chubby to get naked in front of anybody.
Let's talk about the wall.
A great wall.
And for any of you guys that are new to this term, if you have the question about what is the wall quite simply is the period of time when a woman starts to lose her looks and fertility. When that window starts to close. This typically happens around 30 years old, but different factors speed it up or slow it down. Her own personal choices will speed this up or slow it down. Different life situations she's had will speed this up or slow it down. And before we get into the wall further, I want to do a quick shout out to Coach Greg Adams, because the video we started with and then the next two videos we're going to see are from his Instagram. So he found them and posted them. And so, give him a follow there on YouTube or Instagram. So this phenomenon, guys, the wall. All right, I'm not bringing this up to be rude to women. I'm not trying to rub it in their face if they've hit the wall. No, I'm bringing this up because men need to understand this reality. Men need to become aware of this reality today more than ever. And why do I say that? Because today there is a much more of that I don't need no man empowered mentality. I need a man like a fish needs a bicycle. You know, all that BS. So that means that if you fall in lust or in love with a girl basically because of her looks, you get love struck by her beauty, and then she smashes into this wall and you are now left taking care of Jabba the Hutt with a really nasty empowered attitude.
I just need a little more time.
A great wall.
You're a man, you don't get to comment about me. My body, my choice. My body, my choice.
It cannot be stopped. The wall cannot be stopped. And I do not wish that prison on anyone. This is my own thought, my own opinion, and you guys tell me what you think. Tell me if this seems to ring true. So my thoughts on the wall and its function is that this is nature or God's way of focusing women on their family. It's just my theory. I don't know whether that is true or not, but it seems like it's almost a built-in mechanism that God put in place in case society and culture catered to women's hypergamy, sexual empowerment like we're living through right now. It's like a built-in survival mechanism halting women from being able to ride the cock carousel forever and ever and ever.
One, two, three. Snack time!
So again, we say the wall will typically hit around 30 because as she's getting older, her eggs are drying up more, so she's not able to have children up to a certain point in her life, and she's usually aging a little bit, putting on some weight, skin's getting a little bit looser. And the question that I kind of thought about is, without this knowing, without women knowing that the wall is going to hit someday, would women ever get past riding that cock carousel, right? If society and culture like we're living through today allowed this, just encouraged it, Encourage women to sleep around, pro-choice, do whatever. You can take care of it later if something comes up. You get STIs, STDs, doesn't matter. We got pills for that. Would women ever want to leave? And of course, there's always going to be some exceptions no matter what. But a majority of the women, would they ever want to leave this cock carousel? Let's see if this might be true, because we just heard it from the honest woman. Respect her for being honest. You know, from Jabba the Slut there. And now let's hear it from some modern women today.
Did you even have fun in college if you didn't get chlamydia once? Asking for a friend.
Did you even have fun in college if you didn't get chlamydia once? Asking for a friend.
But I love her though.
She belongs to the street.
So sad, so sad, so sad. That you can Josh.
She belongs to the street.
You might have said you love that girl, but she belongs to the gang. And when she with me, I let her do her thing.
Yes, this is a funny video, and yes, I think women think this video is hilarious, especially the ones that went to college and lived that lifestyle. They know exactly what she's talking about. Guys, if you have some honest friends of yours that have gotten around, they'll tell you, them and all of their friends have all passed around the STIs. This is nothing. Oh, chlamydia? Have you even lived if you haven't got chlamydia?
Did you even have fun in college if you didn't get chlamydia once? Asking for a friend.
That's honestly, guys, a mindset. So, we got that. Great. Yay. Yippee. Lots of great wifey material out there. But we got another one.
I don't know who needs to hear this morning, but this is your sign to go be a hoe, okay? It's hoe summer, hoe it up, do it up, and if you need any advice from a former hoe, hit a hoe up.
Why do guys fall for this? The reason why is because they believe she's matured. Many men simply don't understand all this truth about female nature. But when you understand female nature and also understand the programming and brainwashing we have been given our whole life, think about all the love songs, romance movies, where, it's like the damsel in distress and you're going to save her and, you're going to take care of her. Love songs. Oh, I love you so much. You're my everything. What would I be without you? It makes sense why men still fall for it. All of the movies have this type of romance to it. And at the end, the guy, if he's lucky, gets the girl and they ride off into the sunset together, no matter what her past was. And I love this meme. I'm getting married only after I finish school, get a good career, and stabilize emotionally.
I don't know who needs to hear this morning, but this is your sign to go be a hoe, okay? It's hoe summer, hoe it up, do it up, and if you need any advice from a former hoe, hit a hoe up.
I said certified freak, 7 days a week.
Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. Think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls.
I'm talking wop, wop, wop.
So again, guys fall for this because, like on the online dating, hey, I've had my fun and now I'm ready to settle down. I've learned a lot. Now I believe in God and I'm a changed woman. I'm a born-again virgin. No, when I had sex with the entire marching band and our drill instructor, that was all helping me become the woman that I am today. The strong, empowered woman that you are so lucky to get to marry today. And I've matured and you better accept me for who I am. Well, when the Betamons and the simps of this world start to sack up and understand this whole game and they stop putting up with that, they stop rescuing these thoughts, then maybe things will start to reverse in a better direction. But until that point, there is no changing this, and that's why it all kind of goes back to, again, my thoughts on this. Is this Mother Nature or God or whoever you want to say? I have my own beliefs, but whatever you want to say, is this a built-in survival mechanism focusing women on their family? What do you guys think? Let me know.
You know, I gripe a lot about my body, and I look in the mirror sometimes, and I'm just like, oh, God, what's that? Is that my body? But I got to thinking, and I'm like, you know what, Lord, I guess you really know me better than I do know myself. And you made me a little bit uncomfortable with the way I look, and that's great. You know why? Because that keeps me from whoring. Because if I had a perfect body like some of these girls on here, and a nice big juicy booty and firm breasts, I'd be the biggest slut this county'd ever seen. I mean, y'all just thought you knew a few whores, but you wouldn't know whores like I would be whoring. I'd be a whole new kind of whore on a different level. Man, woo, I'd be nasty, just nasty, and I know it. So I'm grateful that I'm a little chubby, too chubby to get naked in front of anybody.
Don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, share the video, but definitely subscribe.